Hey guys, welcome to another shipment from Brazil. We know you liked the last one. We've had 5 since. Didn't want to bore you too much, but on this particular one, we wanted to do this video to show you the quality of fish that we're receiving at this moment. And welcome back. This is one of 5 shipments that we received. We're going to try to put them all together for you so you see the type of quality of fish that we are now truly receiving. This is stuff that would never, ever come into the U.S. I just want you guys to catch a glimpse of the size, okay, the bodies, okay, and the quality of these fish. They're absolutely stunning. Stunning. Every single bag we open, it's another surprise. Look at these royals. Look at this. Need I say more? Okay? So we already know what the pH conductivity coming out of Santorum, Brazil is because we've asked for it and we've matched it over here. So basically what we're doing is we're just taking them out of their bags, out of their water as quickly as possible and then bringing them directly into their tanks which are ready for them. There is no acclimating in this procedure, because we want to get them out as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, where Santorum is and where we are, they have to travel for 2 days. They go from Santorum to Manaus, and then from Manaus they come directly to us, and it takes 2 days to get here. So we want to get them out as quickly as possible. So we want to show you how they bag them up. In the old days, you guys were probably laughing because they were selling them in containers, plastic containers. But I guess they've evolved, and what they're doing is very heavy bags. This looks like probably a 6 mil bag by the thickness of it. It's doubled, and then in between they've got some really, really thick plastic so that the fish, I don't know if you guys can see it right there, it's a very thick plastic wrapped all around, and that prevents the fish from poking holes in the outer bags. And probably, if I'm able to take out this bag out of here, you'll see all the holes. You can actually see the water coming out. And the fish has actually poked holes all through the bag. See them? And so the fact that it had the bulletproofing around the sides, those spines weren't allowed to puncture the outer bag. And so that's why all the fish are arriving in full bags with full water. So they're traveling well. This is an Ica. When this comes around, it'll be very, very reddish brown like an Alenker, except it'll have the center bar going through it like a heckle. Similar to these guys. See the rims? Beautiful black rims on them with the blue. Beautiful. This would classify as a blue face. See how the entire top part is blue on both sides? Okay. If that blue decides to go into the body, that's when it becomes a blue moon heckle. This is a blue face. Coming out of the bags, traveling for 2 days, barring any little scratches from transit or whatever, look at the inner beauty of these guys. And again, you can see how some of them are laying down, and that's normal. I've told you about it. This is normal for them. It'll take them about a day or two to recover and get like this. But look at these colors under stress. You can only imagine how beautiful they will be when they relax. So join us for more fun. Please take a look at the quality of this fish. This is unbelievable. If I didn't know any better, I would think this was one of our original turquoise. Look at this thing. Unreal. I saw him in the bucket and I thought it was a heckle, and look what it was. Special care, special love, and there he goes. Now once we finish doing the water changes in here, because obviously it's going to get full, then we start adding the salt and the acroflavin, which you guys are already accustomed. That's that green stuff that makes the water green, make it look like antifreeze. We'll go through that procedure as well to remind you. There. Look at that. Not as big, but just stunning and beautiful. Look at the reds. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. The quality that we are now finally getting after so many years of trying. and my guys up front are going as fast as possible. So even a blue moon gets put in with the Royals, but that's okay because I'm here to catch it. There's another one. Just look at the shape of these fish. They're unbelievable. The work never stops. They're outside unpacking and I'm in here sorting. In this video, we're going to show you how they're collected in the Amazon, and we have B-roll on that, where you're actually going to see the guys catching them out of the Amazon River and put them, in other words, sorting them, picking out the best ones, hand selecting them for us, and then from there they get transferred to a warehouse just like this one, where they're held for 4 to 6 months while they go through quarantine, deworming, fattening them up. You know, if they come in scratched or whatever, little damages, you know, we let them heal over there before they get shipped over here. Makes no sense stressing them out even more if they're already wounded or whatever from the wild. By tomorrow, they'll all be acclimated and they'll already start looking for food, which is what we want for you guys. No hassles, no sick fish, just getting you the best possible from the Amazon River. These hoses are always primed. So when we want to do water changes or remove water or whatever, they're already set up. So all we do is turn the valve and we're siphoning already. So if there's any debris, anything, you can see how it's just sucking it up. And it's all gravity fed. There's no pumps running this or anything like that. Okay, we're gonna set these puppies up in the other operation for you, and we're going to show you how it's done. But we figure we kill 2 birds with 1 stone and show you 2 things while we're doing one. That's how we roll. We're talking about fish that are probably on the low ball 6 inches, on the high ball somewhere around 8 inches. And when I come across an 8-incher, I'll be more than happy to show them to you. Under normal circumstances, people will be freaking out whenever they see this. And sometimes when we ship them out to you, this is what you're going to see. This is typical stress. They do this. And then once the stress is gone, once they feel relaxed, then they come around. 2 things working against them is the stress of the trip and the fact that they're scared, and the fact that they were in a tank, in a bag with oxygen and a lot of pressure. And if you look at the center of the body, you'll notice an indentation, like somebody punched something in. That's actually their swim bladder. The pressure pushes it in. What we end up doing sometimes is we lower the tank water so that that has a chance to pop out. Okay? They're not dead. They're not going to die. They're just stressed from the trip. And a lot of times when we ship out 150 orders, 200 orders a day, we get a lot of phone calls. Hey, you know, the fish is dead. He's lying on the ground. He's just breathing. Well, he's not dead. Just leave him be. Let him relax. Let him gather their strength again, okay? And they'll come around. Takes them a day, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, sometimes 15 minutes, all right? Before I put them up, take a look at the size of this fish. Take a look at how beautiful the colors are. Unreal, unreal. I'm like a kid in a candy store. And by the way, by me using my hands, I'm actually damaging them less than using the net. And look, this is their original water. And if you look, there's hardly any fecal matter. And the reason for that is that for 3 days prior to shipping, they're starved so that they don't defecate in the bags and burn themselves in their fecal matter. This is why they travel so well. I mean, 2 days traveling, and look at them. Look at them. If you think they look beautiful today, wait till you see them a week from now. All right, guys, thank you for joining us as we brought you this wild video. And I just wanted to bring up a point that it's 32 boxes that we're bringing in of these magnificent fish. It's not 4 little boxes or 5 little boxes. And believe it or not, this has got to be the 3rd shipment that we received already this year. And quietly, the collectors are goffing them up because they know the type of quality that we're getting. And we're happy about that because in the end, even if you're a collector or a hobbyist, you're going to enjoy these fish. And they're absolutely magnificent. So I'm hoping that with this video, you will see the type of quality that we never, ever before got. Look at the quality of these fish. And that's why I'm bringing them in more and more. And not only that, when people see this, they buy it. And that's the idea. So we hope you enjoyed the video. We hope you enjoyed our chaos on a daily basis. And now we say goodbye. Don't forget to join us on Facebook, to join us on Instagram. We're all over the road. And obviously WattleyDiscus.com if you want to put in your order. And now that we're done unpacking, now we're going to start packing orders. So thanks for joining.